Good morning, YouTube. This is Natasha with Just One More Orchid. If you're new, please don't forget to like and subscribe. We have a big, huge project today. I want to replace these things, whatever you call them, the pipes. I got them without thinking. I got them, they're too thin, so they're bending. We got the brand new ones, and we're gonna redecorate. Wonderful. And I have a day off. So match in heaven. We're gonna start doing it real soon, and I'll give you a progress. I'm probably gonna be exhausted, but that's what we do, right? Okay. Yeah, and by the way, my bulbophyllum phalaenopsis is moved in the higher light. So let's go. So before we start, this is our current situation. The plan is to replace these pipes with the heavier pipes so they don't bend, and to move all the vandas in here. And look how much space I will have in there, right? So wish me luck. It's a wonderful day, blazing sun, but the temperature is spoiling us rotten here in Florida. It's some 75 degrees. So, and there's my iguana. Did you come to help? Stinky. Okay, like I said, you hear noises here, you better look who makes that noise, because it's not always wind and birds. We have, I call them dinosaurs. They run so fast, they put their tail up, and it's hilarious. So let's go. And while I'm putting them all, taking them all off, found this blooming beauty. It's a very large plant from Red Run Orchids. Heavy. That's the one that I told you, I don't know, 3-4 months in spike, but I think this time it was faster. But even our plants are confused of what's happening with this weather, because we should have, oh, finally I hanged it, it's so heavy, we should be very hot right now, and we are. Oh, it's Tom Miranda, and I just met him at AOS. How cool. Yes, so beautiful plant. Okay, and one is done, and as you can see, it's much thicker. I'll tell you what it is. The guy told me to get an even thicker one, but I think we'll be fine. Versus those, this one is much thicker. This is what I got, and it's even made in USA, so 1 inch. And 2 done. And 3. And 4. And 5. So they all ready. I'm gonna put a couple of those thin ones that way, so we have more hanging options. And voila, look, we can hang and hang and hang. So all my vandas from there, where they are in my way all the time, I gotta move over here, and that's how we're gonna create more space in there where it's more shady. Okay, I hear noises again. You know what that means? Somebody's coming to visit. Only God knows who. There's a butterfly. Yeah, so let me play with hanging my vandas, and I'll show you the final. Look at this. So pretty. And I'll show you the final result in a little bit. So some of them are moved, as you can see. As I'm gonna move them this way and this is gonna get empty, I'm gonna move these tables over there because we're having now this sun transition where we're getting the heavy sun. So for some of these plants it's not gonna be a good idea to be here. They will over dry. So this is gonna be only mainly vandas and some of the mounts. So, by the way, rehomed my Marii. She was out of control. One long stick. I cut them, the ones that are looking good. By the way, all with spikes. I don't know if it will live or not with the roots. And I put them in a beautiful basket. So, we're gonna keep going. So, more progress. There's George. I like it. I discovered so many new spikes. This is, by the way, my adopted orchid. Here it is, Mama. So they came to me 4 months ago or so. Time flies. And yeah, there's a spike. This one is mine. Yes, that's Palmer. I discovered also many of my orchids have this thing. This is fungus. It's not deadly, but it spreads. So I need to make a decision. What am I gonna do with that? So there's lots of cleanup. You see the floor underneath is yucky. We're gonna remodel. So look at her. She is calling my name. How gorgeous is this girl? Cattleya intermedia alba. And so, in the meantime, we're doing this. I think this will be a 2-day project because cleaning up, I am repotting as I go. So we'll see, but I'm pretty happy with the result. Because it was really hard to walk, and then the separation with what needs to be watered more often. This is not the final setup floor plan. Here's my little pinky. But by the way, I never showed you this one. She was so up high, and see another one that will be a benefit. They were so up high, like pushed in there. This one is really pretty. This one I think is from Palmer's. It's all that's left. But I also want to say the price sticker is from Palmer, so we'll say it's from Palmer. Okay, so dinner time, and then I'll finish because the weather is simply gorgeous. And so, just a couple weeks after I did it, I come back to show you my project. This is what we have as a final. I just watered them, and I think it will work really great. I have way more room. They have way more airflow, and that's what is very important for the orchids. Here we are. Look at that Vanda. It's happy. And look at that Vanda. She's happy. This is one of my adopted ones. So, happy orchids, happy me. I hope you enjoyed this project that I would not be able to do without help of my son George. I am again having a little back issues, but this one is one of my favorites. The color is simply stunning. It's so, and it's been in bloom for a while. Yeah, so this is it. Here's your beautiful final shot of Vanda Marii in that basket. Hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to support this channel, like it, share it, and we will talk to you soon. Bye bye.